What's up, Freeform? We're back with video number 3 of the 6 things to do for weight loss that require literally no real effort. So today we're going to dive into a little bit deeper into like fiber.
And why it benefits you to have
Yeah.
some.
I feel like most people don't know what fiber is.
I mean, the consensus is fiber. Fiber helps you poop.
I mean, yeah, generally.
I mean, in the generalist sense.
Yeah.
Fiber also helps you achieve a more healthy weight.
Yeah.
It helps soften stool. It helps keep craving and hunger at a minimum. It keeps it in check would be a better term. It's a necessity, and with how easy food is to get today, and it's really easy to eat packaged, most of those packaged foods don't have good dietary fiber.
Yeah.
Good dietary.
The more a food is processed, the less it, like the more it takes away the nutrients and the fiber and all of the good stuff. So, yeah, if you buy highly processed foods, you're likely lacking in fiber.
Yeah, and I mean, vegetables, fruits, nuts, beans, all of those have fiber. We recommend 25 to 35 grams a day, women on the low side, men on the high side. It's really not hard to achieve that if you have a very well-rounded, not even a healthy diet. You just eat fruits and vegetables and nuts. You should achieve that.
Yeah.
If you have digestion issues, look at fiber as the first thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you consume too much protein, fiber is obviously going to be beneficial to help with that digestion.
Yeah.
So being aware of that.
Because, I mean, like if you have digestive issues, it makes everything else super complicated because you can't absorb all the food that you eat anyways, and then your body doesn't know what to do with it, and then that can lead to many other things. Let's say a client comes up to you, or anybody actually, and is like, I have trouble hitting my fiber goals. What would be your number one recommendation? Like specifics.
Well, my first couple of questions would be, what are you consuming where that's a tough marker? If you don't like food and you're really picky and you're only going to eat these certain things, that's where like a Metamucil supplement would come in handy. I never recommend any of that stuff because we have foods that have way more benefit long term and help with those things.
Yeah.
But I mean, supplementation is sometimes necessary.
But it's last resort.
Last resort, that would be the last resort supplementation if you really can't get it. But again, if you're going to buy something to help with digestion, to help with fiber, do your due diligence before you buy it.
Yeah.
You might buy it and you have a negative reaction to it. Your digestive system does not appreciate it, and it makes you worse.
Yep.
And then it's like, okay, now back to the drawing board. Eating fruits and vegetables, having one of those a day is really not going to be consequential to your health. So I would just try to reiterate like this. I mean, you can go to McDonald's and buy goddamn apple slices.
Yeah.
Go get a burger. Like, you know what I mean? It's possible. You just have to accept it needs to happen.
Yeah. Speaking of experience, well, for me, myself, I've learned over the years of like trying different things is like having too much fiber. Anytime I'm over like that 30, 35 mark,
It just destroys your...
It's bad. Yeah, it's not great. So,
but do you know how much you were consuming for that pain to be there? More than 30 grams.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so that's why like now I check it more regularly because I know that I can't exceed a certain amount.
I mean, on the grand scale, if we talk about general population, most people don't eat well enough to be overly consuming fiber.
100%.
But if it is a problem, you'll have digestive issues. It might even be harder to go, or it's too easy to go. And it's not good to be on either spectrum of that.
No. So always kind of step back, reevaluate things if you feel like things don't feel quite right.
But it should also be have one apple a day now. And be like, okay, that hasn't caused me any issues. Maybe I'll look in to see what other foods have fiber that I'm consuming. Maybe I'm already there and it's not something I need to worry about.
Maybe.
But you don't know what you don't know.
Exactly.
And we can't help if we don't know.
Yeah.
So you need to know.
Yeah, and that's why tracking is important.
But it doesn't have to be done forever. But it does have to be done at some point.
Yeah, for you to know where you're at.
And for me to be able to tell you where we're going.
Yep.
On that happy note, eat your fiber.
Eat your fiber. All right. See you guys in the next one. Like, share, subscribe.
Any
Help us
questions?
out.
Type them down at the bottom.
Yeah, comment. We just want to help you guys. So any way we can answer some of your questions, that's all we want to do, really. So see you guys in the next one. Take care.
Ta ta.